This is Paneer Selvam. This is my channel Smart and Win. This is my first video I am going to give you. Those who doesn't know about me, my name is Paneer. I'm from Tamil Nadu. I'm working in Dubai. Time to time giving financial advices for my friends and well wishers. Like I said, this is my first video. I need your support and whatever that comments to make it this channel very well versed and more reachable to the audiences. Before starting this video, I'm telling this is not a financial advice, or I'm not your financial advisor. Whatever I have explained here is based on my research or learnings. Let it put it into that way. So lockdowns are starting around India. Please be careful, stay safe, don't go outside unless it's really needed to go outside. Let's get into the videos. Lot of financial terms around India are asking what is basics. You have to really think about it. What is basics? Whether the basics are covered, you need to discuss with your nominees and the families together before selecting any terms, policies or investment ideas, whatever it may be. So what do you mean by basics? This is the 4 terms which is really need in your financial goals or in your daily day-to-day life. The first one is term insurance, and another one is health insurance, the third one is emergency corpus, and the final one is the future plans or saving plan based on your even future goals. Let me go through one by one. Okay, what is term insurance? Term insurance is an insurance in case of your emergency death. Whatever the sum assured will go to your nominee, either your wife or your parents, to run your family financially independently. So that is very important for each and every family who run in a single income. How to select term insurance? All insurers are equally good or bad. What do you mean by that? It's meaning that even LIC doesn't have 100% claim settlement ratio. So don't take any decision based on claim settlement ratio is mentioned in Policy Bazaar or any other website. Before selecting term insurance, you have to think and you have to ask your wife or parents how much money they need it if they don't have you to earn a money. It's very difficult to ask this kind of questions with your family, but you need to ask when the reality comes. You have to select the sum assured, either 50 lakhs or 1 crore based on your monthly budget. Basically for 1 crore policy you can get it by 10k or 12k annually. So you have to select based on that. Once you selected, you have to really discuss with your nominee, whether your wife or parents, how to claim when in the case of emergency. These are all little bit difficult decision. You need to discuss it. We don't have any other options. Okay. While selecting the term insurance, again, do not approach any brokers or Policy Bazaar website or any other different websites. They will kill your or they will eat your all the monies. For example, if you pay some policy 1,500, maybe they will take 30% commission. Why we need that one? Go to directly to the websites and apply, like ICICI, HDFC, Tata AG, Max or whatever. Just go through all brochures or terms and conditions together with your wife or parents. Okay, while selecting term insurance, you need to be very peculiar or you need to be very selective in terms of how we can select the term insurance. The first, you need to select term insurance blindly. not on return on investment. The return on investment is like a bogus one. They will give you more amount of return whatever you have paid by increasing your premium. That actually we don't need that one. You just pay a basic plan or a plain term plan. The second thing, once you registered term insurance, go for a direct medical checkup, not to the telemedical. This is one of the mistakes everyone doing it. What do you mean by telemedical? The insurance will call and ask you a couple of questions with the medical details. So you have to answer yes or no. What will happen if you go for a medical check? The medical checkup, really they will check each and every on your body, and they will mention in the record on each and every hospitals. So you can say that I don't have any diseases, I can go with a telemedical. Absolutely no issues. You can go with the telemedical. So one, your nominee is going to claim for the insurance. They say that while doing a telemedical which is not covered. We don't know that. You know that when we do something, it should be easy going. Don't make complicated. Okay. The other one is everyone thinking that term insurance and LIC insurance is same. Don't confuse with your term insurance with LIC insurance. Insurance is an insurance. You don't need any return from the insurance. So again, I know that don't go to the LIC agent or LIC company for making any insurance schemes like money back policy or Jeevan Suraksha, whatever it may be. All it's bogus. You will get it 2%, 3% returns, and also the agent will give you money like anything. Think about it. Yeah. After the term insurance, you need to really ask yourself, like in case of medical situation, what I will go. You need to have health insurance covered. Think about it. Insurance cover doesn't mean that it will give full amount of cover in case of death or nothing. This is purely like a medical insurance. Okay, how to select medical insurance? The medical insurance is not just about sum assured, it's about the ease with which you can use the policy for your routine to emergency situations, including medicines. While selecting the medical insurance, you have to sit and read carefully at the terms and conditions. You need to give some time to read all those things. You have to go to their website like Universal Sompo or IFCO Tompio, whatever it may be, and also whether you are staying in a village or a district or a city, whatever it may be, check the closest near hospital is covered in your health insurance. There are some questions like I have term insurance and I have a medical insurance, my employee is providing it. Whether do I need it additionally? It depends on your goal or maturity or whatever it may be. For example, if your employee is not covered your parents, maybe you can put it separately for your parents. That's definitely needed. Yep. Okay. The third thing is emergency corpus. What do you mean by emergency corpus? I don't have any emergency needs. Why I need the corpus? Think about the situation of COVID. During the corona, 3 months, 4 months lockdown, almost 60 to 70 people of the world, they doesn't get salary. They doesn't get any income from other sources. How they manage it? That's what I have to say. You have to plan your life based on your emergency situations. What is by emergency situation? In case of a job loss, in case you are illness, and in case of an accident, you need a money. How we will decide that how much money I need? To determine the emergency corpus, it depends on number of months and number of dependents you have. This depends on overall financial situation, your age and health and instrument status, blah blah blah. If you ask me, I can say that 6 months of your monthly expenses will be sufficient. Either you should be in gold or ultra short bonds or fixed deposits. Maybe in the future I will explain what is ultra short bonds in a different video. Yeah, the next one is your future goals. Your future goals may be anything. It could be your children's education plan, it could be your children's marriage plan, or it could be your retirement plan, or it could be your I need a 1 crore in 10 months or 10 years or 20 years or whatever it may be. It all depends on your future goals and your income, how much you are spending and how much you are saving. This all duration depends on your age. For example, if you are at 35, if you want your child should get married around 25, you have to think that 25 years where your fund should grow, either in a mutual fund or either in a stock, mid cap, small cap, aggressive way or a conservative way. You have to decide yourself, or you need to ask your financial advisor where your money should grow. I'm just asking, what is money investing? Why I need to invest the money? See that um, when a person earns money, you need to save for your future. If you send all your money, when certain times you know that you don't have any money with you, so plan yourself. And whatever said, I have 4 points. Think all the points where you are now and where you need to be. Just a simple example I'm giving, the financial planning, what mistakes everyone is doing. For example, buying a house, renting a house, and the remaining money, if you put it in a mutual fund, how much returns you will get? In US, if you buy a house, you can get a decent return. You can take the rent amount and you can pay for your housing EMIs. But in India, it cannot. I can see plenty of houses they buy for 1 crore and they are getting only for 8,000, 9,000 rent, which normally we don't need it, that one, unless you have a crore pati, hundreds of crore, 200s of crores. In that way you can decide like that. I will give a separate video the difference between putting an housing loan and getting a new house and renting house. The remaining money, if you put it in mutual fund, really your money will get triple and 4 times depending on the compounding interest. So think before you do, because this is your money. You need to know where your money is going. Okay, the final one for your future goals, just I'm giving an idea that you just research yourself or just see that where you can invest it. Active or passive mutual funds, in that case also don't go to the brokers or don't go to the regular funds. There are some differences between the regular funds and the active funds. While selecting mutual funds, you need to check the track record 10 years or 15 years and also check the expense ratio. The expense ratio is for the mutual fund is playing a vital role. These are all some of the very less interest rate the government has given. Public Provident Fund, National Pension Scheme, and Sukanya Samriddhi Yojana. You just plan yourself that where you place your money in these 5. That's all I have my video. Yeah, thanks for watching. Like I said, please subscribe and share. Yep, thank you.